Welcome to the Disneyland Forever podcast, your source for all things from the happiest place on earth. For more updates, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Disneyland Forever, and you can check out our website, DisneylandForever.com. Hey there.
Hello.
It's Jordan.
And Daniel.
And we are, well, I don't know about you, I'm just very excited. We're just a few days away from our Florida trip.
Yes.
And it just feels necessary right now.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good.
Florida's
an interesting place, of course, but the weather's supposed to be kind of nice-ish because it was cold yesterday.
I'm just concerned because your definition of nice for Florida, I mean, I know that it's really not that bad for Florida, but it's so much warmer than it is here.
Yeah.
And so I don't want, it's the comparison.
I'm just angry because everyone saw the Northern Lights but me. I tried my best. Everyone in Utah posted pictures online saying they saw it perfectly. I just want to see them. It's one of my bucket list items.
It is mine too. I don't know why we couldn't, because you tried last night, but then from our house at least, you said you could just kind of see that there was something in the sky.
There's lights-ish,
but you couldn't see any colors.
There's no colors to it. And then I went just kind of like west of the Salt Lake Airport, which it's very dark out there, and looking north, there's only the Great Salt Lake, and maybe slightly better.
That's unfortunate.
Very, very frustrating.
So, congratulations if you got to see it.
They said it was as far south as Florida yesterday, which is crazy.
I know, right? And yet we still couldn't really see anything here. I don't know what. Maybe we just went out at the wrong time?
Maybe.
I don't know. But at any rate, the holidays, meanwhile, at Disneyland are fast approaching. They start, what day? Yeah, they do start Friday. Officially.
I just thought of something.
What?
Before we move on. Are there Southern Lights? I want the Australians that listen to us to let us know.
Like Aurora Australis?
Yeah. I would assume. I want them to let me know. DM us.
I don't know. No one ever talks about them, do they?
No.
Huh.
I would assume, but...
Anyway, sorry, stuff to think about, I guess. What we are going to talk about today, I hope that you're okay with our episode from last week, because it was a lot of food, and we went through really fast, and we didn't even get it all done. We are going to finish a little bit of that today.
We tried to not just speed
It's a
through
lot.
It is a lot.
It was a lot.
Some of them sound so good, too.
And there's some of them that make me question, okay...
Jordan asked me, what places do you want to eat at when our trip in December? I'm like, well, mostly all these amazing things that...
I still stand with we should have tried to get the Carnation Cafe, because that turkey dinner sounded really good.
It does sound good.
Or prime rib, whatever
That
it was.
one's one you can walk up to.
No, you can't. Not anymore.
You could try.
You could try. Again, try.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's that we're going to finish up today. But mostly, we asked you guys on social media for your questions mostly related to the holidays, but we'll answer any sort of questions that you guys had. And you had some really good ones. I know you haven't seen them yet.
Nope.
Don't worry.
Surprise to me.
We'll be able to think of all the answers to them. They're nothing that's that head scratchy. But so we're going to be addressing those as well. So a lot to get through, and we do have some news. But let's start with a new review.
Yep, we have one from Carly323. 323. Helpful for this Disney Worlder. My husband and I are going to Disneyland for the first time this September. This was this year. Sorry, we're very behind on these, which is a good thing because we have a lot of them. So I hope you had a good time. We are from the Midwest and I've been to Walt Disney World many, many times. I've been looking for a podcast to help give me insight on Disneyland so that I can better prepare and make the most of our trip. Dan and Jordan do just that. I look forward to their weekly episodes because they recap the latest Disney news and give details and advice from their own experiences in both Disneyland and DCA. Sometimes I forget I don't actually know them because it feels like I'm having a conversation with two of my friends. They bring a smile to my face every week. Thank you. That's very kind.
That is really nice. I'm glad that you pointed out the fact, we're a little bit behind. But it's a good problem.
Hopefully you had a good time, because that was 2 months ago.
September should have been good, right?
Yeah.
Because it was Halloween, but not too busy.
Yeah, I wonder if they went for an Oogie Boogie Bash.
Ooh. Again, if you're still around, if you're still listening, let us know. Because we'd be interested to know how your trip went.
Yeah.
And hopefully it was everything that you wanted and more, and not that we disappointed you in some way. Which, I mean, I laugh, but I do hope that we didn't. At any rate, make sure that you you can leave us your own review like this, or a rating, a 5-star rating, please, on Apple or Spotify or Audible. And you can also leave a 5-star review just like this one on Apple, and we really do appreciate listening to them.
Yes.
But we are always really, really happy to know when things have gone well, when we're helping you. And again, you can let us know. You can give us some critiques.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All your advice was terrible.
Okay. Anyway, I don't think that people are going to say
No.
that. But anyway, we'll get into the news. There's actually a little bit of it. One thing that has been come up, and there's not a lot of information behind it, the ticket booths on the west side of the park, so the ones that are closest to downtown Disney, they have now been shuttered, and they are no longer in use.
Well, they don't need 9 million of them because everyone buys their tickets online now.
Yeah, but they used them for other things.
I know.
And they still have ticket booths. There's just they're not using those.
Right.
They're directing everyone to the Lost and Found.
Oh, really? Oh, so like all of them?
I actually did notice when we were there last, it says Lost and Found and tickets.
Interesting. Because I did notice that, there are people standing in line, but it's usually just for one of the little buildings, not both. Are there 2, 3?
There's usually 4.
4, whatever they are.
But I don't know. They're iconic though, because that's what they always used to use. They're still using the ones on the east side. Apparently, those are ones primarily being used for DAS, for the Disability Access Services. That's what they're mostly used for. And then tickets are being sent over to the Lost and Found counter. But the ones on the west side, they're not using them at all.
I remember in college going down there and buying a ticket just right there.
You told me about that several times, actually. I remember that.
Because I used the right terminology of the acronym, and they're like, "Oh, are you a California resident?" No. Oh, we'll just give it to you anyway. I was like, thank you.
We've used the ticket booths.
Yeah.
Years ago, that's usually
to renew the premier passes.
how we would renew our passes.
Which the cast members never understood how to do it.
Never once.
No one ever did.
On either coast.
Nope. And they always had problems.
Always, 100% of the time. So we don't know a lot about what they're planning on doing. There's rumor that they're going to tear them down. I don't know. It would be kind of weird because it kind of frames in the Esplanade. I don't know what they're going to do. No idea.
Yeah.
Some people have said that it's to make way for the new Portos, and I'm like,
no.
But they're already tearing down the former La Brea, former Earl of Sandwich, to make way for Portos. I don't understand. Speaking of, Earl of Sandwich is finally closed.
Officially.
It was a really last-minute thing. It was suddenly that day they announced, by the way, today is our last day of business, and then we're closing. And we're like, oh, okay, so it is, guys, it's happening. Portos is coming.
I won't believe it till I see it and actually eat one.
I've had Portos twice, and you still have had it 0 times.
Yep, 0. Because you didn't bring one home.
How was I supposed to bring it home? I couldn't travel around the day with it.
In a box.
They didn't give us boxes.
Buy a box. Buy a box, buy a bag, guard it with your life, and bring it back to me.
Jeez.
There is still the Earl of Sandwich tininess.
The pop-up location.
Pop-up thing on the west side there.
Between the Star Wars Trading Post and what will be the Lululemon, what was the ESPN zone.
Or as you like to call it, the La La Lime. Don't you? Or like in jest, but there's Lululemon and La La Lime.
Okay. And then
What you have?
sometimes. And then they are building the new permanent location. It's almost done over there by the D-Lander shop in downtown Disney. It's almost done. That's the one that will have the Gordon Ramsay Tavern or whatever. I can't remember what it's called now. But the restaurant on the upper level. That is, I think that's going to be done in the next couple of months. I don't think it's going to be much longer before they're done with that one, as progress is going along smoothly. But yeah, progress, anti-progress now. The Starbucks in downtown Disney has been closed for a few days.
Yeah, evidently there's a labor dispute or they're going on strike or something. So if you need Starbucks food,
Go in the parks.
Go in the parks. Well, because that's the only one on the property that's like owned by Starbucks. Disney owns the other two. So
yeah, and so that's why the ones inside the parks are not affected. It literally is just that the workers are angry at Starbucks for they're trying to unionize, and the Starbucks is trying to prevent that from happening. And so they're threatening to strike. So the location's been closed for a few days. So if you're going relatively soon and you find that the downtown Disney Starbucks is not operating, that's why.
Yep.
So it's not Disney's fault. It has nothing to do with Disney. It just happens to be on Disney property. That's all. Also, let's get into the candy canes. So this is something for a lot of people is very, very important. And so
We did it a few years ago, and
they're good.
good.
We should have used them a little bit more than we did, but
Yeah.
they were
they're
good.
freakishly huge.
These are the handmade, hand-pulled candy canes that they sell at Disneyland and DCA. There's only a handful of days where you can pick them up. This year, they have said that you're going to need a wristband to get them. In years past, they've done where there was like a virtual queue. Like when we did it, you texted a number and then they would put you in the wait list and they would call. They would send you a text when it was your turn to come up to get your candy cane. This year, they just said it's going to be wristbands. So my guess, they haven't given a lot of details. What I understand it to be is like first thing in the morning,
to go right over there.
go either to the Candy Palace or to Trolley Treats, depending which park you're in, and ask for a wristband, and they will give you a wristband
Or
if there's
say,
still any left.
No.
I'm sure they're going to laugh in your face.
Yes. Oh, we sold out of those 2.3 seconds ago.
Actually, it can happen.
Yep.
So if these are all in the end of November and through December, if you want them at Disneyland, so this is going to be at the Candy Palace on Main Street in Disneyland, those dates are November 28th and 30th, and then December 2nd, 7th, 9th, 14th, 16th, 22nd, and 24th.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for California Adventure, these ones will be at Trolley Treats, which is on Buena Vista Street. And those ones are November 29th, and then December 1st, 3rd, 8th, 10th, 15th, 17th, 23rd, and 25th.
They are mesmerizing to watch them make them, too.
It is. Even if you can't get a candy cane.
Or don't want one, per se.
Or don't want one. These are really good days to at least go to the shop windows and watch them making them, because it is really cool to see them make.
Yep.
And those ones are free. Yeah, that one, they'll let you watch them for free.
They're expensive little suckers. They're like
Yes.
$20 a piece or something.
Yes, they're pretty expensive, but they're also very thick.
Yeah.
Very thick and very fragile.
I would like just break off a piece and like suck on it for like an hour.
What I should have done is should have like stirred my hot chocolate with it.
Yeah, you should have. We didn't eat one of them for a while, and then it just got stale.
just went-
so
yeah, it was
I did
not
have
good.
one, sort of.
We did eat one in its entirety. It was good. Like they are very, very good. I will give you that. So that's it for the candy canes. And then Life Day. This is that Star Wars holiday. You're more obsessed with it than I am.
Well, the Star Wars special is so awful, and I love it. It has B. Arthur. It has horrible acting by everyone,
You make
including
it sound
B.
like it
Arthur.
stars B. Arthur.
Stars B. Arthur.
It does not star
no,
B. Arthur.
but she's during part of it.
She's in like 6
And their
minutes.
Chewbacca's like grandfather has.
We don't need to get into it. Just don't watch
it's
it.
Interesting.
Don't watch it.
It's very interesting.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Don't let your kids watch it. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that one's not being facetious. Like, don't let your kids watch it. Actually, do watch it. It's entertaining. But don't let your kids watch it. Seriously, don't. But it's the Wookiee holiday. And
With
so,
like the blue like orbs that they hold.
Yeah.
And you can see them.
if you haven't
selling
seen
them.
it, go to Disneyland starting November 17th for a limited time. You'll be able to see Chewie dressed up for Life
In
Day.
his weird red robes and holding the blue orb.
Yeah, you'll see he's holding this glowing orb and wearing a red robe. And if you see him and wondering what is going on, it's Life Day.
Yeah, no one really knows about it unless you are
It doesn't
very
really
deep Star
exist,
Wars.
but yet it does exist. It's kind of weird. Also, with Life Day, they have some special food and beverages coming to Galaxy's Edge. At Docking Bay 7, they're going to have the Felucian Kefta Garden Spread. It's Impossible Meatballs, roasted butternut squash puree, tzatziki, toasted sage, and pita chips. That looks
I
delightful.
do love their Impossible Meatballs. Bring them back to Pim.
Right. They also have a Kashyyyk cake, brownie base, raspberry sauce, tiramisu, and dark chocolate mousse. Is this at Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yes. Making sure.
I think they're both coasts.
Yeah, this is going to be available starting November 14th at Disneyland. Anyway. Oh, that's what they were clarifying, that Disney Eats Instagram page said it was only for Disneyland, but these are actually going to be on both coasts.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, and then... also, and this is not new. I don't know why they're adding this here. It says an Andorian roasted chicken salad. We've had this several times. It's very good.
Yes.
Marinated chicken, mixed greens, roasted seasonal vegetables, pumpkin seeds, and green curry ranch.
It's very good.
It's very good.
Very autumny.
Yes, I don't know why they're acting like that's new. Also, a kublog curry, herb rice, curry spice shrimp, creamy chicken curry, cilantro, and feta crumbles.
It sounds good, but it's probably going to kill me if it's spicy.
It would kill you, yes. At Oga's, they're going to have Joe Blasto Sangria Go Cola.
Who's Joe Blasto?
I swear this is something from one of the songs. I don't know. But it's basically, it's a sangria. It's a sangria. And then they also have food there. Milla flour toast, cinnamon swirl toast, whipped ricotta cream, cheesecake frosting, strawberries, lychee pearls, chocolate crumble, and matcha powder.
Amazing.
It sounds so good. I want it really bad. Over at the milk stand, they're going to have blue milk with golden lichen patty frog eggs, which is this blue milk with strawberry puree and lychee popping spheres. So it's pretty simple, but it looks good. How do you get wrong with that? And they will also have Wookie Ookies. They're cookies, pecan chocolate shortbread and salted caramel.
They do look good.
It looks really nice. I would like one of those. And then over at Katsaka's Kettle, this is actually, I think they got the pictures mixed up.
Yeah, well, because it's like a cold hot chocolate or something, right?
Katsaka's Kettle, if you don't remember, that's where all the popcorn is. So it's over in the marketplace next to the Ronto Roasters. They have a Kirkoiden cold hot chocolate. And it's just cold, hot white chocolate, Mexican chocolate spice mix, and strawberry crumble. I think it sounds really good. And then they will also have a Life Day cheese branch with Katsaka sauce, croissant dough mixed with cream cheese, Parmesan, cheddar, and spicy Alfredo dipping sauce.
Sounds good.
So things to consider.
Yeah, good to have some extra savory things for sure.
Yes, I do agree. All right. Let's finish talking really quickly about some of the things. I don't think we're going to be able to go through like all the carts and everything at the hotel. So this is more of the holiday food, but this is what's at the hotels. Hotels at Disneyland Resort. Okay, over at the Disneyland Hotel at the Broken Spell Lounge, and this kind of surprises me, they're going to have a shepherd's pie. This is the little lounge that's there behind Goofy's Kitchen. Like a shepherd's pie, full out shepherd's pie. And eggnog, just eggnog, and a house-made hot chocolate.
I want all those so far.
Yeah, and then a whole bunch of other like cocktails and stuff, which we could go on for a while, but there's a lot.
Wow, that was a lot of cocktails.
It's a lot.
Hot chocolate cocktail, mulled
Peppermint
wine.
kiss.
Wow.
Thanksgiving
prickly
mule.
pear. I love prickly pear.
Yeah. Obviously, Goofy's Kitchen is going to be doing holiday-themed things for all of their meals. We don't need to go through all of that. The coffee house will have also the Mickey-shaped gingerbread cookie and a Mickey-shaped holiday cookie and a peppermint rice treat.
If you have not had a Disney gingerbread cookie, you must have
You
one.
must have them. I am also excited for the cinnamon roll latte. I think you would like that better than I would.
Probably.
And then they will also have eggnog, a chai ginger latte, an eggnog latte, a peppermint mocha. Yay!
Hot eggnog? Do people do that? It says like available hot or iced.
I do not know.
I don't know. I love eggnog, but I don't know if I want it warm.
They'll also have a pumpkin spice latte and a s'mores hot chocolate. Trader Sam's is just doing a whole bunch of new drinks. Ton of them. And okay, over at the Grand Californian, they're going to have the Great Hall cart again. It's just filled with stuff.
All the sweets.
If you want snacks to take back to your room or to
good.
take back home, go there.
So good.
They have very limited hours, so don't go as late as you might think. Oh, I can go after the parks. You might not want to do that.
It's like 9 or maybe 10, but it's
Might be
really,
10 at the latest,
It's really
I
not
think.
that late. Yeah.
Yeah. The GCH Craftsman Grill will have a chocolate peppermint Long John donut. I don't know what that is because they have no pictures of any of these or any descriptions for any of these, so I don't know.
It's made of long underwear.
Apparently. Christmas tree cupcake, cranberry orange muffin, eggnog muffin, and a holiday cake donut. Again, we have no details on any of this. Storytellers are going to have special things going on for all the meals. Pixar Place Hotel, you can go and eat Thanksgiving dinner at the Great Maple, like on Thanksgiving. They're going to be having a special Thanksgiving prefix meal on Thanksgiving Day at the Great Maple. And the same thing, December 24th through the 28th, similar thing, but for Christmas. But that one's not going to be just Christmas Day. It'll be the 24th through the 28th from 5 p.m. to close. So something to consider there. And over at the Sketchpad Cafe inside the Pixar Place Hotel, dark chocolate cranberry overnight oats, a gingerbread whoopie pie. That sounds amazing.
Yes.
A holiday brownie, a holiday sugar cookie, and then they have really interesting latte coffee drinks there. And so they're going to have a cookie butter latte and a s'mores hot chocolate and caramel apple cider.
If you hear our cat, she's running around like a crazy woman.
What else is new?
Yeah, it's a day that ends in Y.
So let's get on to your questions. You guys asked us some really good questions, and I'm going to start with this one on Facebook because I'm going to forget. Otherwise, it's there.
Is that the only one on Facebook?
Well, we don't actually get as any on Facebook as we do on Instagram. No one really does those sorts of things on Facebook as much as they do on Instagram.
Yeah, I just didn't know you even posted it on Facebook.
It just automatically shares to both. And then so we'll just say Jennifer. Jennifer asked, what do you look forward to the most when visiting Disneyland for the holiday season? That's a good question.
Yes. I don't know. I'm now
very pensive.
I'm now
thinking
a
I don't
Halloween
know.
convert, so I didn't used to be. I still love Christmas, but
Honestly, I can tell you for me, it's the snacks.
Yeah, probably
because I love peppermint so much.
probably the food stuff. I don't love peppermint, but they have so much other good stuff. The what's it called? Festival of the Holidays food. The booths are so good.
Normally, also, I really, really, really look forward to World of Color Season of Light, but obviously they're not doing it this year.
Yeah,
So
kinda sad.
I'm a little bit miffed about that one, but I get it because they want to really make it still about the 70th.
The parade is good. I just can't stand the song.
Yeah. I'm glad they've shortened it as the years have gone on.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my major complaints is just that it's long. But anyway,
lengthy.
that would be short answer for me. Food.
Yeah, definitely food for me too. I was trying to think of something else just because that's kind of cliche and yeah.
Okay. So next one, Mermaid Figure Skater 93. They said, is the Sip and Savor Pass worth it, or is it better to pay for each item individually?
If you're a magic key holder, do it.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but it's always good to bring it up again. If you're not a magic key holder,
Probably not.
I think I saw a post today that put the math together that if you're not a magic key holder, you're paying the equivalent of like just over $8 per item. And if you are a magic key holder, it's like just under $7.50 per item. And that doesn't sound like a huge difference, except that there are quite a few items that are more than $7.50, but
Yeah.
there's not that many that are more than $8.
No.
Because you have to remember, it doesn't count alcohol.
Yep.
No alcohol.
So if you plan on doing just food, that it might save you a little bit of money. You do get is there a pin this year, or was that just for magic key
No,
holders?
lanyards.
Oh, I thought I saw a pin or something too.
Lanyards.
Okay. But yeah, if you're not a magic key holder and you're going to get even a couple of drinks, don't do it. It's not going to save you money.
We do it just because we don't really get any of the drinks anyway, really.
It kind of saves you a few seconds of time because you don't have to pull out your card again. But
And again, if you are a magic key holder, it's the only way that you can get a discount on these things.
Yep. So definitely take advantage of that because you do get a discount.
I don't know if we're gonna have time for all of these. We'll see what happens. So McWilliamson said favorite musical performance. I'm gonna go with. I know this may not be what you had in
Navidad
mind.
stuff.
Ooh, never mind. Change my answer to Viva Navidad.
Yep. What were you gonna say before that?
Season of Light.
Yeah.
World of Color Season of Light. But I think that one counts more as a live musical performance. It's not completely live, but there are more live elements
Yeah.
to it.
It's fun and makes you happy.
Seriously, if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's really good.
It's not the whole season though, right? It's like I can't remember what.
It's not.
It's
I
like
think it's mostly the weekends.
Yeah.
Which
and
I think it's because they've overscheduled
Yeah.
things.
there's a lot of stuff during the festival holidays.
Which actually leads into the next question. Sarah Faraji. Sahar Faraji. Sorry. I know that you actually send us lots of messages, and yet I just never really say your name out loud. Ever. Planning to tackle every holiday show and performance at DCA in one weekend day. You better plan on not really doing much else.
Yeah, there's a lot. And some of the musical performances are good. Some are just okay, they wanted to fill some time.
So for the holiday shows, because you have to consider at DCA alone, there's a cavalcade. There is the show with Mirabelle. There's the mariachi show with Miguel. There is, you can count the story time with Deadpool because it is a holiday show.
But then just lots of groups that come in.
There's Disney Navidad, Viva Navidad. There's a lot to do, and you can do it, but it just takes a lot of planning, and they just kind of happen one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Yep.
And so it can be very difficult.
I would say the one...
And then the tree lightings, which are really fun. They don't take much time, but they're fun. So
I would say the first ones that you were talking about, yes. The ones that just are all the time in San Francisco Square, meh. If you're eating there, catch some, but...
this question is very similar to one we already answered, is what is the one thing you wouldn't miss doing during the holidays at the parks? And I think we kind of addressed it.
I mean, if you have kids...
By the way, and this comes from Shawnee Loves Capeman.
Okay, thanks. If you've never seen the parade, and you have, or you have kids...
I wouldn't say, no, I still wouldn't say wouldn't miss on that one.
Okay.
I still wouldn't.
I don't know.
It depends on what your kids really, really are into. But I personally wouldn't say it's a must, it's a can't miss.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun because it's the only time that you can see Santa without, like, waiting in line.
Yeah.
So that part's fun. And there are some cute elements to it. I still love the fact that it starts out with real trumpeters.
Yeah, it's fun.
But it's just a little long. And I think there's a happy medium in there where they are not interested in the show at all in terms of ages.
Yeah, it's true.
So I wouldn't put that as a must do or can't miss.
I mean, it would have been World of Color, Season of Light, but alas, why are they not doing it?
Because they're doing the happiness, the 70th anniversary stuff. That's why I said, like, they're wanting to focus on the 70th anniversary. It's the only 70th anniversary thing that's staying.
Yeah. Well, why can't they do both?
How are they supposed to do both?
I thought you're talking about the
World of Color.
Oh, I thought you were talking about they're doing the parade. Never mind.
No.
Okay. Yes.
Well, they're not doing Paint the Night either.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, they also asked, what's your must-have holiday snack? For me, peppermint beignets.
The gingerbread cookies. I know
they are fantastic.
They're just so the perfect softness, perfect consistency, perfect flavor.
Ooh, Rent FN said, what's the best holiday addition to the Disneyland Resort? Again, I might say World of Color Season of Light. I might. I do just love the Christmas trees, though.
Yeah, they're very well done.
They are so much better than Walt Disney World's Christmas trees. You have no idea if you've never been there to see them.
I mean, Small World holiday.
It's super cute.
So cute.
It's super
Jingle
cute.
bells plus.
Let's see. We're not going to be able to, I don't think we're going to be able to get to all the questions. Let's say, but some of them are repeats, which is nice. McKinnon, I don't know, HJ.
Yep.
I'm sorry that we're like butchering all your names.
Yeah, sorry.
Instagram, not every
There's
username is meant to be said out loud.
A lot of letters and numbers.
Best way to watch parades. Nice thing is the parades around the holiday season don't get super packed.
Yeah, they're not that busy. I would assume...
That's another thing about okay, I will give you this for the Christmas Fantasy Parade. If you're going to watch it, don't wait more than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, no. I would assume it's like crazily busy on like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
I would assume.
But otherwise, if you're there other days, yeah, just like 10 or 15 minutes before and pretty much anywhere. Most people kind of gather right on Main Street, but you don't have to be right there. So one of our favorite places, and I guess we shouldn't tell everyone because then they'll probably take it, is right by Alice because people don't necessarily know there's no one on the other side, so you get good pictures. And they also, the cast members and the characters and stuff just focus on you because there's no one on the other side.
Megan, I do not know how to say this one. Megan Jash?
I would assume.
Sure. Said, what's your favorite resort during the holiday season? I would assume that they're talking about like resort hotel.
I don't know.
I'm going to say first favorite resort hotel and then say Disneyland versus Walt Disney World just to cover bases.
Yeah.
So Disneyland. Disney World is nice during the holidays, but also I cannot stand walking down Main Street USA.
Their music and Disney World
just
is the worst ever. It is only plinking sounds.
It's from 1971, and even then I think the recording may have been from 1953.
Yep. And then they like dubbed it over and then like ran it through a dishwasher. It's not good.
It's really terrible.
I like Epcot though.
Especially since I think they fixed the music.
Yeah,
I don't think because they used to have also equally terrible music.
All plinking music.
But I think they fixed it.
Yeah, it's better music, and I just love the Festival of the Holidays. It
is fun.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's the International Festival of the Holidays.
Because they also have a lot of good entertainment. So if you've never been to Epcot for the holiday season, I would suggest it. It's also better weather.
In terms of Disneyland Resort hotels, I think I would say the Disneyland Hotel still. I haven't seen the Pixar Place Hotel at.
I think the Grand Cal does a really good job.
It is elegant.
Yeah.
But for me, it also doesn't help that you know me, that they do a mid-century modern Christmas at the Disneyland Hotel. And so they're like all the white Christmas trees that have like really bright colored
That is your
baubles on
jam.
them. And I just walk in and I'm like, this is me.
You
This is
should
so
have
me.
lived in the world of The Incredibles.
I really want to. You know, they built that house at just that new Disney community, the house from Incredibles 2. They built it.
Jeez.
And I'm like, I want to own this.
Yes, you do. It's probably $94 billion.
Probably. But it doesn't surprise me that you would pick the Grand Californian.
I mean, I don't love the Grand California in general, but I think they do a really good job at the holidays. And, well, yeah, they just have those cool food sculptures and all the jazz.
Mari6102 said, what holiday foods are you excited to try this year? There were so many, I'm trying to remember.
Oh my gosh, all of them sounded good.
There was... I really hope that we
don't
can try
even
some of the
remember 'em.
sticky toffee pudding stuff.
Yep.
I remember that sounded
There was
really
a lot of the
good.
savory things that were amazing too. I don't know.
For me, just give me some good peppermint anyway, any day, like peppermint and chocolate. I will eat the heck out of that. But I can't remember all the time. There was just so many. Go back and listen to last week's episode. You'll see there were just too many. I don't remember all of them.
And I tried to give commentary on some of them.
We just ran out of time.
I know.
The way it goes.
No. Yeah, the macaron, sticky toffee pudding macaron.
You wanted the eclair.
Yeah, I really want the eclair.
Okay. We're trying to quickly scroll through if we can. No, not that pizza. It sounds okay. It
was okay.
Oh, this is just Festival of Holidays.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't
so
remember.
much food.
I don't remember. So I wish that I could give you a better answer, but I do not remember.
Nope.
Okay. Next one. What Disneyland recipe should I try to recreate at home? Is there a website? Short
man.
answer, yes, there is a website, but I shouldn't say a website. There's lots of
Yeah,
them.
if you just Google it and
I will
listen to
also
reviews.
say, because I did a lot of research, I've been doing Disneyland copycat recipes for quite some time. Like,
And
what is it,
you-
11 years now?
And you do better macarons. The
Yeah,
macaron macarons.
but that's not a copycat recipe then.
No.
Anyway, what I was saying is that I've done all these copycat recipes for a while, and at first I was just like scouring through Pinterest, and so I would find them from all different websites. I gotta say, then a friend of mine gave me the Disney Parks official cookbook, the ones that you just buy at the parks. I got the recipes that I've seen that I have done before. I'm like, actually, this is a
more
good
accurate. Yeah.
recipe. Like it's actually pretty close to the ones I've been doing, and I think they're pretty good. So you can stick with
buy
the
that
Disney
book.
Parks
Yep.
cookbook.
We don't get any royalties out of selling it, so.
No, we don't. But anyway, so that's something. What's the one that's good to recreate at home? Churros. I don't know off the top of my head. What's a good one to recreate at home?
For the holiday stuff, I don't know for sure.
You know what? Well, no, that's not really recreating. Oh, no, but you can find a good recipe for it. Beignets.
Yeah. You should buy the beignet mix at Disneyland too.
You can. It's not the same thing that what Disney does, though.
Oh.
Because that's the New Orleans stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the legit stuff. But you can find some really good recipes for it online. And again, those cookbooks have Mickey beignet recipes. You just want to make sure that it's going to be a recipe that's creating the telltale thing about a beignet is that it's basically hollow on the inside.
Yep.
Basically, not completely. I think the Disneyland ones are different than the traditional ones, but still traditional ones are more hollow than a regular donut.
Yeah.
And so as long as it creates something that's a little bit more hollow than a normal donut, it's pretty close
And
to
just
what
put
Disney does.
9 pounds of powdered sugar on each one.
Yes.
You may not know this. You can buy the churros that Disneyland sells are made by a separate company. I can't remember what they're called, but if you just Google it, you can order them to your house and
can.
they'll ship them. So that's a nice hack if you just love churros.
Okay, I'm gonna read this question and then I'm gonna show you who it's from. If I'm good, will Mickey let me spend Christmas at Disneyland rather than with my family?
No.
Do you have a guess who this is from?
Stanley.
Dee-dee.
Sorry, Stanley. No.
Go back. Stanley's one of our friends, the one that we went to Disneyland with in March. So no.
Nope.
I don't think your family would appreciate that either. I'm sorry. just saying. Those were some really good questions. Appreciate those, you guys. Let's see if there was any. I don't think there were any last minute ones, but we were a little bit late putting up. But anyway, I hope that answered some of your questions and got you the information you were looking for. Another thing that we want to bring up with you guys, and this is, I guess you can kind of say like this episode brought to you. So this is primarily for people like other people who are in Utah, but I would actually kind of like, I mean, if you're near there, you might want to consider this.
It'll be in Salt Lake, so definitely if you're...
Well, what will be in Salt Lake?
So it's one of our friends...
you may follow him.
Yeah, Tyler and his husband TJ are putting on a thing called CastleCon. And so it's the first time they're doing it. And it'll be in Salt Lake next year.
May 29th and 30th. And they're getting really excited for it. It's the first year they've ever done it, but they're really getting out there and getting some good people that are going to be coming. The Magical Millennial, which is one person I've never heard of, but apparently... Don't look at us for like, oh, who's all the major...
We don't know everyone.
We don't. We really don't.
And we're not that popular.
Dear and Darling.
Yes, we do know them.
We actually don't live very far from them. So they're going to be there. They're going to be doing a whole panel. They're going to have a whole cosplay contest. They're going to do a trivia night. There's also
some princesses,
another Disney tip
princesses
expert, Allie Mae on Maine. They're going to be doing a big giveaway. They're going to have a whole thing about learning to play Lorcana if you've been interested, but not sure if you want to get into that. So
lots of stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Ex-Disney princesses. Yep. I forgot about that one. And this is just the beginning. They're just getting things started and set up. And again, this is going to be till the end of May. But also they just want to let everyone know they're going to start selling tickets on Black Friday.
Yep, and it'll be discounted. So
yeah, for that, I think just like the first.
If you just
weekend.
look up CastleCon Utah on Instagram.
Yeah, it's literally on Instagram. It's CastleCon Utah. I even I shared it in the stories today. So if you follow us on Instagram, you can see that at least a central post and get you there. Follow them because they post tons of updates all the time. And
they're great guys. They're
I
fun.
will say there are other small cons that have been in Utah, Disney cons, and they're not great. But I actually kind of, with this team and everyone that they're pulling together to put it on, I think it's actually going to be something kind of fun.
Yeah.
So something to consider. May 29th and 30th, 2026. Obviously, it's going to be quite a bit less expensive than, say, just D23.
Everything's less than D23, especially if you want the sorcerer thing.
Right,
Jeez.
I know. Okay, with that said, make sure that you plan out your Disney trip with our friends at Getaway Today. Use the link in the description. It does support us. It doesn't cost you any more. They have a lot of really big programs going on. Still doing actually adults at kids prices. Coming up soon, also on Black Friday, they have their biggest deals for Black Friday, big specials for Black Friday. So keep an eye on those coming out soon.
They have some crazy deal on Disney cruises too. I just got the email. I was like, holy cow.
They always have really good deals.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't surprise me because they're doing it in connection with the Destiny coming out. So yeah, use them. There you go.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook. So we have been posting a little bit. You posted one. I posted one.
We're doing so good, guys. And then make sure that you subscribe to the podcast to get new episodes as they drop. And then follow along because we're going to be in Walt Disney World this week. So we're very excited. We might be taking a detour to see Wicked. We're not sure yet.
Either there or when we get back home.
Anyway, but we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.